Welcome back to our thrifting channel. Hopefully you guys liked the first video that we put out. This is the day after we went thrifting, and we're gonna go straight into it, see what clips we got at the thrift store. All right, we're back at our favorite thrift store, and we are in our favorite section, the Posh Picks. We went through all of this and got couple of things. Got a flex skirt, not exactly sure what that is, and a Schlesinger golf skirt, I think, and then a Free Country jacket. Not sure what any of these brands are, but hopefully one of them is good. Kind of a funny story. As I'm looking through all of these pants, I hear this lady kind of talking loudly across the other section over there in the women's section, sounding very mad about not being able to get a shirt. That is a specific tag. It was a red tag, but now it's a blue tag. And I was just saying the whole time, lady, get a grip. It's a thrift store, and blue tags are 50% off anyways. You're just looking to pay $1 for that item. They can change their prices to be whatever they want it to be. You can't make them change it back to whatever tag you wanted. It's not how thrift stores work. It was just stupid. But yeah, this is what I have so far. I gotta compare Chris pants after going through the Posh stuff, and then I gotta look through these. I got some Lulus. It would be full price at $15. You can kind of see the Lulu tag. So, got some stuff to look through. Got to make sure that the Lulus would be worth it. I think that they might, but we'll see. Alright, here at the ties section, and what we're looking for is 100% silk, like that, but it can't be made in China. So, made in China is not great. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. I'll be apologizing for that a lot in this video. Oh, the dogs. Seeing the dogs. Made in USA is not terrible, but we're really looking for Italy. Oh, this could be a good one. Robert Talbot. There we go. That's pretty good. For $3, I think we could probably do good with that. So we're gonna get those. I think that's probably our third or fourth. Okay, that's not a bad one. I don't know what language that is right there, but this could be a good one. So, Hugo Boss. Ooh, okay. That one could sell for a good amount. Okay, let's try those out. I think everything else is not going to be that great. Let me check these last couple of ones. Okay, yeah, so just those two ties for now. Got some shoes as well, some Nike golf shorts, and then some like REI undergarments. Not sure what to call those, but then we're gonna look through some of the toys and plushies. As I was walking by this end cap, I decided to use something that I haven't before, which is ChatGPT, to help me find what was valuable in that stack right there. And there was also this Madden 2005 game for PC only, but it's $10. I don't think it was gonna sell that great. But I did find this Halo Anniversary Xbox 360 game for $7. So I think that should be able to sell for double, triple that, I think. But yeah, that was the first time I've used that. Gonna try and do that every time I see a stack of games like that, because it's pretty helpful. It had the breakdown of all of the different price points of each game and what was high and low. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, so that was our adventure at the thrift store. That lady was crazy. She left out of there as fast as I've ever seen anyone go into a thrift store. Yeah, she was just being super mean to the employees there. If you're watching this, that one specific employee, I'm sorry about that. I was thinking about going and asking for your help and trying to save you, but I was a coward, and I'm sorry. But we did get some good finds. I wanted to start out with a couple of pants that Alana found. She got a lot more than I did. I guess the men's section wasn't that great today, but she got all 99-cent stuff, and I got like maybe half of my stuff was red tags for 99 cents. So kudos to Alana. But let's start out with her first pair of pants that she found. These are Ann Taylor black skinny jeans. I'm going to try and work on the focus on all of these brands and tags and things, because I think last video I did not do that great. Alana edited that and I felt like an idiot, so thank you, honey. So that's the first pair, 99 cents for those, and can't remember what the comps are for Ann Taylor. For these specific ones, I'll leave some room for her to pull up listings or comps that we have seen. Maybe like what I'm eyeballing it for, probably like 15 to 30 range. Maybe more, who knows. Another one that could go for around that amount is Torrid pants. And these ones are like a latex, I think they're latex. Let me see the material. Or spandex. So polyester mostly. Have a little spandex in there, but they're kind of cool looking, kind of reminded us of like biker style, like leggings. Here's the tag if any of you wants to buy that. I hope I got that in frame, but yeah, I think those could sell for maybe around that same amount as the Ann Taylor pants. Alana really liked these just because they looked more vintage than normal Calvin Klein jeans, or these are khakis, but she thought that those were a little bit cooler, a more vintage look than the normal pants that she usually sees. 99 cents again for these. Again, $15, $30, yos. It really depends sometimes on size, not just style. I've heard from other resellers that larger pants and stuff do better for them. So maybe we'll experience that, who knows. These next pair of leggings are packed leggings. Alana said that these are really nice. This is a really nice brand. 92% cotton, 8% elastane, size large. But the tag is the tag is a little worn, but not too bad. Those will go for whatever this note says, because I really don't know. These next pair of pants are Blank NYC. We did get a jacket from Blank NYC. I can't remember if we sold them. They're hit or miss, I think. Hopefully these ones sell fast. Size, or it's a 27. There's the tag. I'm feeling better than yesterday, so hopefully I'm not sniffling or congested as much as I was yesterday. I think I'm about 80% done with the sickness that we've all gone through, us and our two sons. This is the next item, extra large Scotch and soda. I've never heard of this brand. I looked them up, and I think I could sell this sweater for maybe 30 plus. It looked like it was a pretty unique brand. That's not very common, so that's probably why it sells for much more. But there's the tag. I think I'm doing better with getting it focused in. So hopefully you guys like that. Oh, and that's what the shirt or the sweater looks like, crew neck. I kind of took a video of this as I was going through the thrift store. I saw an end cap of all of these games. There was a whole stack, and I used ChatGPT for the first time ever in the thrift store. I've used it before, but that was the first time in the thrift store, and it was pretty good. It showed me what things were valuable, what weren't. And I think I'm going to do that more often for things like books or maybe different hard goods like silverware or dishes or different things like that, tools, whatever it is. Because I really don't know. We're kind of just diving into the clothes part of it, but that is a whole new realm, is hard goods and toys and different things like that. So hopefully we can start getting better items in our shop. But this one was the Halo Anniversary Edition on Xbox 360. I remember playing Halo a very long time ago when I had an Xbox. Me and my brothers played this with our neighbors all the time, and it was the best memories. But this one was $7. But yeah, it came with the sleeve, and it had the seal on it, but it's obviously been opened. Has all the, actually this is the first time I've gone through this, and I'm glad that it has everything in it, like the game. Let me carefully take this out. Actually, that's really, really good condition for because you're probably seeing double of yourself right now. But there's barely any scratches on that, so that's perfect. So I think we could probably get about $20 for this, maybe 15. So that's pretty cool. I like picking that up. These are the last things that I got that I think could be a really good purchase, depending on if I can clean them up well. Maybe I'll do a before and after right now to show you guys how they look now and how much I can clean them. But these are Visa shoes. Vessi, my bad. Vessi shoes. Women's 6, kind of smaller, but they have a bunch of like hair and stuff on them. So hopefully I can get a lot of that off with like a lint roller. I might have to scrub it a little bit to get all this, all of the wear off of the sole. But the tread looks pretty good. I got these half off, like $10. And I think they'll probably sell for maybe like 30 or 40, just depending on how much I can clean them. So maybe I'll do that right now. Yeah, let me try to do that. Be right back. All right, got them done. They look a little bit better now. I think they're not as hairy. There's a bunch of like dog hair, cat hair or something on it. The inside looks a little better. I mean, the tread wasn't bad at all. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to really fix that kind of stuff on the shoe, but overall, not bad. Here, I'll show this one. I'll do this one later, but that's the amount of dog hair and stuff on the shoe. So I think it's a little bit better than that one. But yeah, that is, I believe, all the items that we got today. Let me maybe pick up a couple more real quick so we can do a couple more. I think I like showing off some stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, back with some more stuff that we got from the thrift store yesterday and some bonus stuff that Alana picked up from this other thrift store. It's like they're known for their towing company. I don't know if I mentioned this last video or not, but they're known for their towing company in our area, and the cars that they tow, they get random stuff all the time, and they turned a part of their building into a thrift store because they can sell some of the stuff that they get from cars, which is a pretty cool concept. We like that place. It's probably our second favorite place to go to. I wanted to show this little guy. He's like his name's Jasper. He's a Chuck E. Cheese character, and we don't know what he's going to sell for. And, well, we do now. But he's just a goofy looking dog thing. Yeah. So there's that guy. I'll show more of that stuff in a bit. But from yesterday, I think I showed you guys what ties I was going through. Hugo Boss Italian tie, I think, could go for a good amount. Where aren't you focusing? Come on, come on. So it's still focusing on me. Come on now. There we go. Hugo Boss tie, 99 cents. I think that one might go for 20 bucks, 15 bucks. All of this will be a great profit, no matter what we put it on, as long as it's just, I would say, twice the amount of what we paid for. We got a Robert Talbot tie last week. This time we got another one. So they're really good brands to find. Pretty reliable, I would say. So we got those. We got, I got a pair of Nike golf pants, which I wish were in my size, because I'm always trying to go out golfing with my buddies. You can see the little Nike logo there. It is a size 34. That one was 99 cents as well. And this was in the Posh Finds, or Posh Rack, at the thrift store that we like to go to. This jacket is Free Country. Their comps on eBay are a little mysterious. You see how the sleeve there, it says Free Country as well. I saw like a rain jacket going for like 80 bucks for this thing. I've seen some other ones that go for like 20. So it kind of ranges, I think. Don't know what type of jacket this really is. We'll have to look at the RN number and see what kind it is. But that's all for the thrift store yesterday. I'm gonna show a couple of other things. So we got one of the best selling brands in general, not just reselling. We got some Lulus. Their size is not shown on the inside here. What is that about? It's probably somewhere on the leg here. Where is that? I can't remember. We might just have to measure this one. Sometimes we sell things on our store that don't have measurements on them, or it doesn't have the tag. Sometimes people like to rip those off, not knowing that they're going to get rid of them one day. But I think this might be a small. Yeah, I think it looks like a small, but we got this one, I think half off for like, even this for like half off, which I think is whatever half of 25 is. I can't think right now. 17 and a, no, that's not right. No, man, that's 12.50. That's what that is. 12.50. We're gonna see how much these sell for. Not new with tags, but in really good condition anyways. Those ones will do good. And then we got some Madewell jeans. I think these were $1, because I think it was blue tags. 25s. 25 size. Madewell jeans. There's the tag. It's kind of covered, but not bad looking jeans. We got these jeans, Lovervet by Vervet. I don't know this brand. I think Alana already looked into it. I think these are $1 as well. So, size 30/11. Not really sure what that means, because I'm a dude. But yeah, not bad looking jeans. And then yeah, I got the Chuck E. Cheese toy. And that was pretty much everything from that thrift store. That pretty much concludes everything that we got from thrift stores. I kind of wanted to show you guys what our setup looks like for thrifting or in reselling on our store. So give me 1 second while I set that up. Okay, so mind the mess. This is all going to be dealt with eventually. Those are just potential listings. We do need to go through those soon, but that will eventually go into boxes. But I wanted to show you our backdrop. It's just this wall. We got a great window for natural light to come in and brighten up our pictures. We have a ring light as well to help with that. I'll show you guys that in a second because I'm using that right now to take this video. We got this area for all of our tools that we use and for getting our packages packaged up. My wife was asking me what my favorite tool was, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I was contemplating it. I was contemplating either saying this one, which is our steamer, and it makes all of our clothing look really, really good, not wrinkled whatsoever. I would definitely invest in one of these. And then I was also debating saying this is my favorite tool because this helps with taking all of the pilling off of clothing in worn areas like under the armpits or between the legs, or just, older things. On the heel of shoes, it works really well and gets all of these little shavings from those items. So I would say those two are must-haves when you're reselling. Also, lint roller is great for getting off a lot of hair because there's people that it just doesn't come out with some clothes because they're around pets so much. Here is a little jar of mink oil, and this is a really good product for leather shoes, leather jackets. It just makes them shine a little bit more and look brand new, so we use that a ton. This is just for packing boxes. We got a Sharpie and some scissors to help with, tags, cutting them and making sure we know how much a tag is worth after purchasing it from the store, because sometimes we don't know if it's 50% off or 99 cents or whatever it is. So we just kind of Sharpie them before we cut those off for our records. We have some Clorox wipes. We have this table, which is awesome for laying down pants and shirts and little toys and things to take close-up pictures, like the sizes and things. You can check out all of our listings and stuff on our different stores. We have 4 different stores now: eBay, Depop, Vinted, and then Poshmark now. So, and we have a really good system of listing things now through I don't remember the name of it. Nifty. I think it's something. Alana will put it right here, the name of it. But yeah, we have a ring light for taking pictures and for taking YouTube videos. We have some storage down here. We have some toys and stuff in there. Some jackets that we still need to take pictures of, I think. Some trash in that bag. And then boxes galore. We have tons of clothes in those ones. And more clothes and shoes. It's mostly what those are. And then I have my little gaming setup and things over there on the left-hand side. And then barn doors to close it up. But that is pretty much it. Oh, and then, sorry, I wanted to also show this tip. This is where we get all of our printing labels. This machine is awesome. I would definitely recommend getting one of those and setting that up. There's some bags for packing up shirts and clothes and things. Got some packing paper. And then we got more bags, bigger bags for that. And then you have a Cricut if we ever need to start creating shirts for our brand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, thanks for clicking on the video and looking at some stuff with us, seeing how much they're worth, and we hope that they sell really well. We hope that you guys stop by our eBay, Depop, Poshmark, Vinted store and buy something. It would really help us out, and it would help us out if you guys watched the video, liked the video, and subscribed. That'd be really cool. But hope you guys enjoyed Father's Day yesterday. I know I certainly did. And yeah, keep thrifting. Bye.